Welcome back, Streltsies. My name is Tatar. This is some more European Resonance 4, Third Rome, playing as Russia. Here we see St. Petersburg, where we are very close to the border with Sweden right now. If we were to maybe, if we could threaten war for Viborg, I would gladly do it, but we'd first have to abandon our alliance anyway. So I think my armies, no, we already went after moving quickly by boat or on horseback. The Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. Several such raids have lately laid waste to our countryside and even major cities some way from our borders. Once a raid has been executed, these plunderers retreat back behind the borders of our neighboring countries as quickly as they came. Both the boyars and their burghers have interests in the affected areas, and both groups now demand that we do something. I demand they be brought to justice. Border friction on Circassia. And we lose a base tax in this province. Okay, that's annoying. Does it mean these guys are part of the Cossacks at some... No. They don't even have estates. Oh no, they actually have estates here. Ah yes, the Cossacks. I actually wouldn't mind having Cossacks myself. Wow, there's like almost nowhere where we can get Cossacks right now. But yeah, we do want more states, but we also want more tech. We want more... ideas. Well, we need only one idea to finish up innovative, at least. Ah, their influence is now at 78%. That is a little bit on the problematic side. So we have a lot more army force limits, as far as I'm aware. 4 and 1. How much? 2.66 with all our forts down, though. Yeah, we're paying a lot more for army nowadays. 19.36. And then there's, of course, our trade is now... We're collecting in Novgorod, I'm assuming. We also have a merchant in the White Sea. And in Kazan. In Kazan, we're moving it all forward. Maybe it's actually going to be better to move it all from Kiev north. I'll be honest. So I'm going to move him to transfer trade power from the White Sea over there. We have some more unrest. We are over a limit, but as soon as we integrate Golden Horde, which is now halfway done almost, we should be done. Go home at war. Select a mission to protect trade in Novgorod. And that has made an impact. The combination of getting some trade ships and actually moving money into Novgorod as well. Kazani separatists, 80%. Cheboksary, Penza, Samrat, Tetuisui. Basically the first provinces we took, they're pissed off again there. Komi gets some native assimilation, which actually finishes it, and we can actually go on to the next. Yamal is wasteland? Yeah, it's wasteland, okay. But we can establish a frontier in Obdorsk, which gets us Yamal. Oh, there's actually no one else who can get in here because this is all wasteland. So as long as this is controlled by Russia, no one else can just come in from the north and colonize that way. These guys are gonna revolt soon. But we do have our army ready to strike. But there they are. I'll deal with this stack first, obviously. Right next to it. A lot more difficult than you'd expect, really. Now they recover. Because I consolidated my regiments, or the ones I had, that actually freed up that. Let's just finish up Innovative. Gets us the advisors for cheaper. That gets us 2 more ducats as well. Also we get a leader without upkeep from it, so we can have an extra general if we so desire. Let's actually look at ourselves. We only have a truce with Circassia, which means we can go after anyone. Including... Oh no. Sweden would come in on our side, Poland would be against us, and Poland does have a sizable army to deal with. So... Can I ask them to break an alliance with Lithuania? Trust is at plus 20, relative strength of alliance is plus 13. Trust towards Lithuania is really high though. Can I tell them no? Denmark, no. Can I tell Denmark to break the alliance with Lithuania? No, not them either. Oh, because we have no casus belli against? Okay, yeah. They don't trust us, and they do trust Denmark and Poland quite a bit. Yeah, because we don't have a casus belli against Denmark, they're less willing to do that. Now, the good thing is, we could go after the Livonian Order. If we had something. Poland and Sweden would join in, that's perfect. I'm just gonna get a spy network here. Actually, I think Zukimuk is the one we want to go after first. No allies. We already claimed that into there. Oh, we cannot claim it because it's... Because we don't border it. It's the border of the Golden Horde. Religious tensions, Ekaterinoslav. Sure, I'll take my chances. And they didn't even get it. Gain mercantilism for 25 diplo power or lose a lot of trade efficiency and range. I'll take the mercantilism, thank you very much. Yeah, I cannot do anything right now against them because we are only halfway done with the Golden Horde. June 56, construction cost cheaper for a while. Diplorap, but it's more expensive, way more. Oh, and we converted them as well, perfect. How does that look? I think Mariupol. Yeah, if Circassia would get a thing on them, that would also be really nice. We're at 100, by the way, on their spying. These guys, Kiva and Afghanistan, is in a war with the Oirat. Also, oh my, some instant rebellion over here. Let's deal with their 12 stack for them. I have the manpower to do that right now. Oh, hello. Let's not influence Theodora anymore. We don't need it for now. Okay, that's been dealt with. Ah, Sertov has a fort next to it too. Where's the button? I'm now attached to them, so if they want to go in, they can go in, and they are going in. That's all I wanted to do, help them out a bit. We'll make them okay. Finish them off. Detach them and move them out. I know I can make states. How is my development going? Because I kind of want to develop over here. 27.32. Military maybe? Berezov. Oh, that's perfect because that allows us 2 more frontiers to be set up. Including, oh wow, look at that vision all of a sudden. I think I can go after Nogai. They're at war with the Timurids now, even better. Huh. And we do have claims on quite a bit of area of theirs. Sibir doesn't even have any allies either, so that's also a nice war to chain after that. Let's see, Boyar's generalship is not doable yet. Once every 10 years though. Ooh, next year in July. I'll just get a general. Oh, 131. It could be worse, could be better. Yeah. Useless dude right now. Fabricate a claim on Narva. There we go. Once this guy's back, we're gonna go after Nogai. Take Agidel. There's some forts over here, which is actually even better that we go for Agidel first. That is not their territory. Those are the Timurids. They have 7,000 army right now. Of course, we split off the cannon. Go figure. Let's keep. Oh, the fort is blocking me. Okay. Entrepreneurs sometimes fund Cossack explorers to penetrate deep along the rivers of Siberia. These expeditions can sometimes be as much of a hindrance as they are beneficial, as the free-minded Cossacks have few qualms about using force, coercion, or duplicity to get their way among the local population and states they come across. A recently returned expedition has enriched the participants themselves, but left us in conflict with a local tribe, as well as one of our neighboring countries. Unfortunate side effects. It's a shame, but it happens, I guess. Are they already in? No, they're still at war with Timurids. I don't even know who's here. The Oirat is not this light blue color. Might as well go after Sibir too then, right now, just chain it. Get this army in on them. Yeah, that's 5. This is their army. This is actually their almost their entire territory, as far as I can see. I'm really not worried about these wars at all. Let's go siege down their capital. Surgut has come under oh. They took my province. We converted Mariupol. Let's just do Cherson. 23 months. Massive unrest. Actually, how is the unrest here? It's down to 10. It stays at 10. Yeah. I'm gonna need an army down here. And a full army at that, so... Okay, that doesn't work as I'd hoped it would. Land maintenance, really nice for us. I'd rather save up some points to maybe develop into colonialism. Our admiral stopped serving us, no. Tolerance of the true faith or more conversion strength. We'll better let this run its course. I'm gonna go with conversion strength right now. There's always been some discrepancy between the religion actually taught and defended by the clergy and the actual faith of the people in the provinces. Ah. Fair enough. You somehow... How the hell are you winning? Oh, okay. They're winning a war against the Timurids because the Timurids are not worth a damn anymore. That makes more sense. 92. Well, how is their economic base so good? 14, 17. Yeah, they have some really good provinces. These guys do not. That's probably Well, Theodoro has 220 development provinces right now, which is also quite insane. Obdorsk is now naval supplies. They're unsieging my colony, which is good. And it's really hot outside right now, and I just felt sweat dripping down my side, which is kind of freaky. And a little bit disgusting. Ah, it's... no bodily fluids and stuff. Siege of Tumen. Where are you? Are you freaking Obdorsk? Wow. I'm just gonna hunt you down. Okay, you guys will now go to Mariupol. We have Obdorsk under siege. Wait, what? That's not their territory. Sibir is 99%. Okay, they've been taken care of. We're unsieging now. Oh, okay, at least we get division. Oh, they rise up without a general, but I also don't have a general. That's unfortunate. Okay, they're sieging it down. That is... is that waste? No, it's Oirad actually, I think. We've won the siege of Nogai. Yeah, we're actually losing this fight because we didn't bring a general. And we lost the other general, but I can get a new one. Yeah, I get it. Clergy unhappy. I'll just donate some money their way. Let's grant them a generalship. And we get a 215. That's, I think, almost the exact same as the last guy. What else had I had something in mind I wanted to do. Right. Yep. Mothball the forts. Oh, they have even more land down here. Did they already win their war against the Timurids? No, they didn't. Oh, they have another province there, too. Sibir is at 100%, so if we take everything, which we can do. Some aggressive expansion, only Nogai and Sibir would care. 65% overextension. And I'm doing it. We can use an ability, only one province is affected. Core everything. Almost no war exhaustion. Kiva, hello. Oh, and we get to see the borders. And oh my, do we get, once that is all cored, do we get to expand some faster? Yeah, now get yourself that leader. No guy wants peace. Very understandable. Oh, they're... oh. That's even better for me. Gives me more time to recover. End of religious civil disorder in Cologne. Converted Cherson. Even much faster. Yeah, I need to unsiege that first. So I'll do Kazumov, actually. An astonishing performance. Recently, a young female troubadour, who has won fame across Europe for her unconventional music, was invited to perform at your court. The sight of her costume prompted the entire room to gasp. Her songs had countless instances of thinly disguised innuendo and references to unconventional sex acts. At one point, the Archbishop turned scarlet and stormed out of the room. The performance concluded, all eyes turned to you to hear your response. Provocative and mesmerizing commentary on romance and gender in contemporary society. Or ridiculous trash for stupid people. Get out of my sight. No, I'll take the admin power. Gladly. And now that we have a general... They're only like, what? Separatists without a general. So, because we have a general, that is actually going to help. Good. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. They still have something under control. It is this province in the Timurids area. I'll see you guys later.